And we're back with a very special fan game treat. Steven Game Studios, apparently. Tremors. This is a non-official game. I have to stress that. This is a fan game. I am just finding out about this, recently. Shout out to my man Winters for pointing this game out to me. This is let's see what this is all about. Okay, so I guess we'll be playing as Bert and Val. But no Earl. I wonder why. Interesting. Well, it just stands to reason. Tremors is one of my favorite creature features ever made. Just one of my favorite movies, never mind genre. Perfect thing to be playing on Halloween. Story mode. That's a good use of that sting. Okay. Explore the valley, complete the quests. You can use the Jeep. Oh. Why is my mouse not looking? There we go. There we go. Oh, there's the cat. There's the trailer. Oh, God. Oh, I really appreciate how they're using the background music. I bet we're going to have to use that. Oh, nope. That's crouch, not run. Okay, that's run. My God, this is so well recreated. Sure, somebody living back here. I don't think we ever saw behind Walter Chang's shop or got a decent view of it. At least as good as one as we would have liked. Oh, is that? No. No. That's just scrap metal. Looked like Graboid guts. Wouldn't have made sense for right now. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alex says, I hope you had a nice lunch. What's the name of the game? I did. Thank you, Alex. And this is Tremors, a fan-made game based off of the first movie. I found this, or well, Winters pointed it out to me, and I grabbed it off itch.io. Oh, I bet that's Bert's place. Yeah. Yeah, there's Mindy on the fucking pogo stick. Even the fences and stuff. Like, this is really, really lovingly crafted. Of course, that will be a problem later once the Graboids become a thing. Can we jump? We can jump. Sort of. Can't go in. Suppose can't go in everywhere. Love the heat ripples, too. Oh, what is this? see an actual Graboid tentacle. Pardon me. Okay. I guess we see what's up in Walter Chang's. People getting into it. Good. Oh, can't go in? Alright, well, I suppose the valleys were where we were supposed to go. That is, man, they just did a super job recreating this. Okay, so that's reverse. Oh, hey, yeah, it's telling me to go see Bert. I can do that. Real touchy mouse response. Bert seems to be calm. If there was something wrong, he'd be the first to know. Okay, now go there. We can do that. There we go. Go forth! I wonder how long they're going to wait before putting the Graboids on us. Well. Alright. This isn't... No, this isn't Nestor's place. Looks like someone ate these beasts. Looks like the work of a Graboid. Haul ass, Val! Wow, there's like... I can just run into this and boom! I'm Kevin the Thunder Bacon. What? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, maybe it is. Jesus, Val! You going to Chris Redfield's workout routine? I don't think we can drive that. I just don't think that's gonna go. Jesus, car physics. Yeah, right? Like, look at this. This is awesome. It's like, no wonder this truck survived Graboids. Look what it can do. Yeah, I can't push it anymore. I don't know if I can get in either, and even if I could... There's enough wheel making contact? Oh my god, I can get in. Yeah. This is not all-wheel drive. We are marooned. Poor piggies, only a few more weeks till winter. Here, I don't know if winter exists meaningfully. I don't believe the residents of perfection know what snow is. Wait, what the hell? Michael Madsen simulator? Not quite. Not quite. The trail of soil indicates the movement of the worm. Let's hope it's not here in the area yet. Val! You know better! Fucking roof truck. I wonder if I could, like, get on the roof, maybe. And I could give it a push from there. Or maybe it's calmed down enough I could give it a push here. Oh. Oh, it turns out if I just ninja kick it, it's fine. Yeah! Tremors? Kevin Bacon simulator? Exactly correct, Carnivorous Giraffe. Also, welcome back. Well, now I think I got it good and stuck. Like, I don't think it's coming back from this. Oh! Yay! We finally recovered the truck! Of course we have to get in on the right side. Oh, with it, we can just drive through the cactus. They're fine. That's actually really good to know. Hey, that's Rhonda's truck. And there's Rhonda. Get the truck away from all obstacles. This truck is a menace, and I say that with love. Rhonda seems calm. Sorry, Val, I don't really have time right now. I'm checking the seismograph. Ha, Mazda. Also, lovingly recreated. Alright, Wonder Truck. Take us to our next destination. Don't launch into space before we get there. I said don't. Don't. Why drive on the road? Who needs that? Mazda trucks were the best. Well, they certainly outran a Graboid in this movie. Yeah, and this is where we get blocked in town. These guys must have made a lot of noise. They must have lured the worms here. Son of a bitch. Yeah, maybe we get truck back. Covering that kind of distance, who knows? If they're just about to spring a worm on me, I want to be able to drive away instead of run away from these things. Pretty famously, you don't do that against those things. You You can do it. You can do it, Wonder Truck. You don't even need to worry about the cones. There's no collision. Oh, the rocks have collision. That's a good thing. Back. Back. There we go. What happened? Edgar! Get off on that thing! Okay, now it's real. There are Graboids nearby. I better stay on the rocks. I have to get to Bert's hideout to be sure to have... He's sure to have grenades. Bert's is an awful long way from here, man. Okay. That's right. Go that way. Run! Ah! Shit! I didn't die. I did. God damn. That did not take long. That's about as deadly as I was imagining those encounters to go, too. What is your approximate area of patrol? What's the farthest you're going to get away from me? Now you're coming right back. Well, yes, of course. Well. Val, for God's sakes. I don't see the Graboid anymore. Well, that doesn't mean he isn't there. Oh, nope. There he is. There he is. I'm surprised he hasn't eaten the construction workers yet. Or maybe he already has. And I just didn't see that. Okay, yeah, there we go. They must have been eaten. There. We're on rocks. We're safe. That's a long walk. Yee shit, it's right there, too. Those are some very Half-Life 2 looking red barrels. Aren't they, though, Phil? Also, welcome back to the Graboid Festival. We've already been eaten once. Oh, he's hungry. He knows exactly where I am. Doesn't help that I'm making all this goddamn racket. How am I supposed to... Those are too high to chance. But I have to get on that rock face somehow. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Except now he's far enough away. Oh, nope, there he is. There he is. Maybe... we... Come on, physics. Maybe I can get around there. Fuck, it's getting close. I can hear it. Yep, he got way too close. Is there an objective besides don't get 8? I'm trying to make it to Bert's house to get grenades, is the current objective. But you see, the motherfucker wrecked my truck. Have to get to Bert's hideout. He's sure to have grenades. Exactly, there we are. How about you eat one of those barrels? They're tasty. Gotta get to that goddamn rec room. Exactly. Broke into the wrong goddamn rec room, didn't you? Get on the rocks, Val. That's a bit too close. Huh. That corner was a bad place to be last time. It seemed like the shortest way up to that rock face, though. Getting around it's probably just as risky. Where are you? You're back there. Too close. Oh, I'm so about to get slurped. Yep. Too close. So maybe I'm not actually able to get to that rock face from there. And I can't shortcut my way to it. I am getting to have to take the long way. Fair enough. Fair enough. No thanks. We've been in there enough. I think that's far enough away. Hit that next objective marker. While getting on some rocks. God, that is such a long way. Go somewhere else. Doesn't he have a home to go to? Remember for several years Kevin Bacon used the Roger as his avatar's social media? I actually don't remember that. But that's so great to know that he did that. Our treasure. Kevin Bacon. Okay, are these rocks sufficient? Because I don't think they are. Somehow they are. That is very, very good to know. Okay. Well, we can at least get to this rock. What? You just showed me. All right. All right. Fine. Fine. There. Fuck. Finally. Having a hard time connecting, Winters. I heard him like 2 feet away. And yet I was still... It's because I'm rushing. I'm in a big hurry. So this game is Parkour 101. It's at the very least strategic parkour. I don't know about actual parkour, because the jumping is pretty chunky. And the collision on these rocks is, as you say, inelegant. Kevin Bacon is an American treasure, even when he's playing an invisible rapist. Oh, Hollow Man. And American Dad. Everything connected but my TV, of course. Of course. Of course. Why would anything be simple? When it could just not be. Get off the ground. Ooh, that was too close. That means we're stuck. That pictures me off. One of my favorite corrections when watching this on like TBS and they take all the swearing out. That pictures me off. The best one, though, is when they have Bert yelling in the basement. He's just like, broke into the wrong gold dirt rec room, didn't you, you big jerk? Like, it doesn't even try to match him. It's so obvious and hilarious. Carnivorous says, I have a couple of smart bulbs at my place. They all disconnected and took a dump at once. Gotta reset each one individually. Technology fucking rules. Oh, doesn't it, though? Everything is on a mission to become the most inconvenient hassle, when it just shouldn't have to be. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. I despise so much smart technology. Alright. Now that's for sure a rock. Yeah, you're not slurping me on that. Soprano censored is great. Suck any big toe! Or suck on my toe. Yeah, I remember that. It was always like, wait, what? Who talks like that? What are you implying here? That is a long walk. I suppose my next objective is going to have to be that rock face. You aren't exactly making this very easy, though. Clearly, you need a gravity gun to create little safe islands from sheet metal to get across the sand. Sheet metal wouldn't do me any good. It's gotta be rock. Poor Laszlo, the finest mind of his generation. Now, I could use the gravity gun to create little boulder walkways, and that would work. The best TV show swear cover I saw growing up was Die Hard 3. Every motherfucker was replaced with a loud, flat melon farmer! Melon farmer! Oh my god, that is so good! Melon farmer! Oh shit. Alright, there you are. Go somewhere else. This rock face has to be the next one, but everything's so tall. I'm not going to physics on top of it in time. There's no way it expects me to use the towers. Or does it? Where's Mindy on her pogo stick when you need her? She'd be a very suitable distraction. Yeah, I know you're down there. Go away. Barrels won't do any good either, as the intro of Tremors 2 will tell you. This is too big a risk. This is too big a risk. Oh. Oh, I thought he might have been going to do it. Oh, okay, okay. We're making progress, finally. God damn. God, it still feels so far away. This fucking melon farmer. I'm gonna be thinking about that all day now. I gotta find the version of that. that's too close. That's way too close. Can you quick save in this game? You cannot, Phil. You most certainly cannot. Man, go somewhere else. Like away from the boulders I need to get to. Like, go back and investigate those other construction guys. Well, I suppose that's far enough away. I can at least do this. No, sir. No, the fuck not. What we need is one of those, ground punchers that brings up antlions. That would distract him. No, you're not supposed to come directly back this way. You're supposed to keep going back to those construction workers. You know what? I'll accept that. Where's our next run? Do it up. Get off the ground. Thumpers. That's the word I wanted, Phil. Thank you. We need thumpers. If you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm. Incorrect worm. That would work on planet Arrakis. These, however, go for any sound, rhythmic or not. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, you're coming. It's coming right for us. Like poor Nestor when he fell off his trailer and then got eaten through that tire because he thought he was far enough off the ground. No, sir. Go in another direction. It'll do. Running's kind of sticky in this game. Like when I hold run and run off of a surface, as soon as I land on another one, I'm not running anymore, and I have to re-hit the run button. I can't just hold it. Almost there. I hope. Oh, he's hungry. He's pissed. He hasn't got me in a while. So it says, we'll have to see if this game includes ass blasters, but that might be too much coding for Unreal Engine. Asset flip fangame. That's fair. I don't think we'll see them because we're sticking just with the first movie, it seems. But to be fair, the Graboids have been making shrieker sounds that I've been noticing, but I've just been giving it a pass. Oh, I hope this is enough rock. What sequel was that, Phil? That would have been Tremors 3. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that introduced the ass blasters to their life cycle. And then Tremors 4 was when they went back in time. Not actually, there was just a set in a previous time period. There was no time machine fuckery. Though I wouldn't blame you for thinking so, given the state of movies. Burt Gummer's ancestor in the Old West. Not bad. Not bad at all. And they called them ass blasters because of the jets that they are able to shoot from their ass, and they're basically able to shit fire. It also enables them to fly. So, yeah, ass blasters. Graboids, shriekers, and ass blasters is how the evolution goes. I take full blame if this game both sucks and blows, since I recommended it to Starstream. It's true, I did mention that you were the one who pointed this out to me. I'm having a good time. Honestly, so much of this game is just lovingly recreated. Yee! Game's got some pretty buck-wild truck physics, though. Earlier, I was, like, kicking it in the side, and it was flying over. It's like trying to reset a warthog. Now, where are you? Oh, this is recreating the intro of Tremors 2. That's interesting. Where the dude's moving along the pipes before he gets eaten. That's cute. I didn't expect that. I thought we were going to say solely in the first game. Or movie. You want me to get how far? Oh, you want me to get into the truck, don't you? I don't know. Well, it could be try for the truck or follow those rocks. That is a good question. It's a lot of open ground otherwise. I think I'm going to try the truck. I don't see where the Graboid went. Truck? Yeah, I'm feeling that, Alex. I think we're going to try the truck. Carnivorous also says truck. All right, we're going to truck this. Shit! Okay, truck's not an option. Whew, okay. Truck has no engine. I should have saw that from back here. Oh well, whatever. We tried, and now we know. Oh, it's so much worse than I thought. I still don't like that I don't see the dust trail anymore. I don't know where the Graboid's gone, and that makes me nervous. No, minus truck out of 10. Yeah, wasn't how I wanted that to play out. Fuck. You're really gonna make me run across that open brine, aren't you? Well, that fence is gonna keep me in, so I can't... I guess that's the closest body of rocks to get to. Okay, rocks. Where the fuck is the Graboid? This is like being lost, like a different version of being lost in the ocean. Okay. I could swear I just heard one roaring. I knew you weren't that far behind. Oof. That's a big stretch. Ain't gonna pole vault my way out of this one. Go away. That's about as close to away as I'm going to get, I think. Possibly glitched out given the Unreal Engine. Oh, yeah. Like that truck earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if the Graboid was having a truck-like incident. You stay the fuck down there. Opposite direction. Opposite direction. Hey, that's good. Keep doing that. No, don't come back. Not immediately. I am trying to do something! All-important, slightly higher rock. That's definitely one of their roars, but it's under the ground, so it's muffled. Yeah, I think we can make that. Oh, we almost didn't. Come on, Kevin Bacon, we can do this. Hippity hop. There we go. You ain't getting shit up here. I think that rock range over there is where the final confrontation takes place in the first movie. Yeah, I hear you, you tunneling bastard. But you ain't getting me. Ooh, too close. Too close. You must have did like an immediate about face. Oh, he's hungry. He's very upset with me. Maybe he's trapped in the rock. Are you trapped in the rock? I think you might be. How far do I trust that? Well, only one thing to do. He's still stuck. Oh, man. Garu VT says snake emoji. Well, how? Hey, what's up, Garu? Stopped by the Asian market last night, picked up some coconut milk beverage, not knowing it was cucumber flavored. It's not bad, but it's certainly interesting. I don't know if I can even accurately imagine that flavor. I thought you were going to tell me you'd found like a carbonated milk drink, because I've seen those before, and I just can't imagine those either. But cucumber coconut milk. That's not something... I think he's genuinely stuck. Oh, it was supposed to be a worm emoji. Oh, yeah, because, you know, we're fighting the worms. And this worm appears to be stuck, and I'm totally fine with that. I will both blame and thank the Unreal Engine. Thank you for being stuck. Snake emoji, that's clearly a worm. Well, maybe I just need better glasses. That could be too. It is ancient times here. Also, 'tis I, Kai. Oh, hey, what's going on, Kai? Cucumber water is common. Never seen the milk. Yeah, I've seen cucumber water, but like cucumber milk. Already, I mean, coconut milk is already a completely different thing, but now you're combining that with other things. You're committing science curiosities. Fucking awesome. Oh, carbonated milk? You mean Milkus? Yeah, that's the stuff. That stuff is good. Wait, what? Carbonated milk product actually tastes good? Upon my chain, you surely do yank. Where do we go next? Well, what in the hell did you want me to go all the way over here for? Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep an eye on you while we head in this general direction. I'm so glad he got stuck. I also super don't trust him. Is it like, is it bitter at all? Like, does the carbonation make the milk sour and somehow palatable? How's that work? We'll welcome the different opinion. It tastes more like yogurt than milk. Huh. See, now my first thing that I would go to with that would be like Yop, but Yop is not even close to Milkus. That's not even in the vicinity of it. That's so weird. I agree. Don't knock Milkus till you try it. But, oh, all right. You know what? That's fair. That is completely fair. Rhonda has detected 4 Graboids in the valley. Let's look for them and destroy them. With grenades, I should be able to destroy them. All right. Oh. They do look good. Bert's all up there. End of days, bitches! Yeah, basically. How am I supposed to get the thing in your mouth? Oh, now I'm out. Bert! I need more grenades, Bert! Okay, they're just strung around the compound. I get it. Oh, he got me! I aimed too high. With the power of friendship, some hand grenades, anything is possible. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just ask anyone from Warhammer 40,000. Oh, the lag. Guys, check out my Unreal Engine remake of Mario 64. Yeah, exactly, right? Goddamn Unreal Engine. Okay. Oh, that was in. Yeah! Yeah! That was good. How am I supposed to get the thing in your mouth? That's gonna be a great thing to have clipped. Nintendo, hire this man! Yeah. Ugh. Unreal Ocarina of Time. Ugh. Ugh. I can't roll my eyes any harder into the back of the sun. Okay, so this is clearly where I can just keep getting grenades. Where's the other Graboids then? I suppose they must just be around town or something. Well, I hear the music, so there's definitely one nearby. Hello? Mr. Graboid? Why is there a hole in Daniel Craig's mouth? He was hungry and I was feeding him. Dylan was being bad. And now we have the jar. I was feeding him something. Exactly. Close. Well, where the fuck are you guys? I have to go back up to Bert's? He seems pretty content on the roof. Giraffe gets it. Yes, he does. Clearly a man of culture. Bert, Heathers, Los Angeles. Maybe do I have to go find that one that got stuck in the rock? And just detonate him out of it? I don't see any other dust trails. And I don't hear anything. Boy, what I'd give for a thumper right about now. I can't imagine they'd want me to get too terribly far off. Because if birch is the only source of grenades, and you can only carry 3, you definitely don't want to get too far away from that. If I had a functioning vehicle, I could at least narrow the search a little bit. Alas, every single one appears non-functional, though. Can we get in here? No? Well, that's a shame. Maybe there was supplies. Lots of wind. I certainly no longer see Mindy. Love how the super chill music is still coming from Walter Chang's. Okay, I guess nobody's crawling up there. That's fine. Can we take any of that? Nope. That's not even a car. It's just a shell. What about Rhonda's Mazda? Can we take that? No? There's got to be some way I can make an unacceptable amount of sound. So I can't just attract them. Was that? No, that's not ground. That's wind. Aha! There! Finally! And they're really going to expect me to go all the way back to Bert's to replenish? That seems odd. Drivable vehicles, you expect too much from a fan game. Hey, I was driving the Jeep earlier. I crashed it. Pretty good. Then the Graboid ate it. But, you know, there was a drivable vehicle. Come here, you son of a bitch. I'm talking to you. Come on! Are you just not hungry? Come on now. One of you is surely interested. Guys, what is the problem? Before I couldn't keep you off me. What? Okay. I guess. That's fine. Oh, we start again. Alright. Right, now where's the first one? He should be nearby, right? That's how this usually starts. Oh, you're just all over the place. That's rude. That might be their limit. Yeah, the one vehicle. I don't blame them in that case. Now show your face. I think that got in? Well, we need to go get more bombs. Come on, Val. Haul ass. I see two more. As long as they stay separate, that should be fine. Perhaps the fact that I had two on me was how that happened last time. Love that they got the color of their, like, gooey pumpkin blood correctly. Pumpkin-colored blood, anyway. Maybe we gotta get some rocks while you guys decide to not team up. You are trying to group up, you son of a bitch. That's right. You, keep coming this way. No, don't do that. This way. This way. By the way, did you get any Steam Next Fest games in? No, I have not had the time, man. I think I've glanced at Next Fest like twice, but I've never... I don't think I've downloaded a single game. Any recommendations? I'm all ears if that's the case. You son of a bitch! It's weird because you're supposed to be able to get them out, you know, to like bait them. But, There's a science to this, I can feel it. Where are those ding-dang dust trails? There's one that's basically modern Doom X Left 4 Dead. I love everything about the sound of that. Painkiller. Oh, I know Painkiller. I used to play Painkiller back in the day. I honestly forgot that remake was coming out. But now Painkiller's Left 4 Dead. Like, interesting. Fuck. What is the range to get them? That's... I wish there was a way to, figure that out a little bit more conventionally. Didn't know it was a remake, just saw it on there while browsing. Oh yeah, Painkiller comes from days of yore. I remember playing it on the original Xbox. I should pick up a Steam version of that. The original, anyway. Well, you know, I probably should check out the remake, too. Darkwatch needs a remake. Oh, yes, Winters! Absolutely, Darkwatch needs a remake. I didn't even see where he came from. Oh yeah, it's just right on the game, right on the game's Steam page. It's a reimagining. Yep, there it is. There it is. I don't think that they will submit to death. Not easily. We're gonna try to make them though. I wish I could carry more of these bombs. I mean, they're laying right there, and I gotta keep walking around anyway. Oh, yeah, there is one, like, just right fucking there. Okay. Now, these ones are where everything starts falling apart. Maybe I get this guy over here first. So we've almost never tried to go at him first. I think tonight is the last night of Next Fest, so might want to give the demo a good a good later the stream. Demo a good try later on the stream, I figure is what you're trying to get at, and, you know, maybe. If nothing else, I'll at least be able to get the demo, and maybe that'll be the subject of a stream, where I just play a bunch of demos of stuff. Like House of Necrosis, only lead can stop them. My favorite bit game from the last Next Fest, Ball X Pit, came out 2 days ago, and have been getting really good buzz. I might pick it up, even without a sale, since I was denied Mina the Hollower. Fair enough. Fair enough. I need to check out to see if maybe... yeah, any of the other games that I'd mentioned are in full release, because I know one of them wasn't. I'm pretty sure that was, House of Necrosis, but maybe that's out now. I don't think you guys are separate enough. I think like a lot of Next Fest games, the demo ends with Next Fest. Oh, well, see, I thought that you could still download the demo during Next Fest, and then, you know, once Next Fest is gone, so is the demo. Like, you can't download it, but if you have downloaded it, you can continue to enjoy it. That's the way I got the demo for Rise of Cobra, when it appeared under similar circumstances. Necrosis is not out. Dang. Well, then I guess I'll have to just keep playing the demo. They're almost separated enough now. They cover such a wide area. Not one of them wants to be near rocks. Absalom is out, though. That's true. That is true, and we do love Mick Gordon. His contribution to that soundtrack was quite tasty. It'd be lovely to see in context. Are you the only one coming to see me? Absalom did make a really good impression on me. Now, how the fuck do I lure you guys? Because if I'm sitting on the ground, then I'm just going to get slurped. Oh, there's two in this area. Or this close by. Okay, no, they just bunched up. I thought for a moment I saw a third dust trail. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to separate these guys. Absalom and Ball X Pit were my highlights of the last Next Fest. Yeah, I see a bunch of people on my friends list has picked up Ball X Pit. I see them playing it. Maybe this is it. Nope. Still, just immediate slurp. Okay. Maybe I have to lure them with the sound of one? You know, going fishing like. Don't actually know if that works. Where's that one that was near here? We can at least lure him to birds. And make use of the fact that he's got a concrete barrier, which is why they can't cross. But those ones don't want to come out this far. They're the problems. I keep forgetting what kind of game Ball X Pit even is. And now I've said the title so many times, it's kind of just like, those sure are words. Bert, why don't you get down here? Help a guy out. I'm going to take a look real quick while that Graboid decides whether or not he's hungry. Ball X Pit. Oh, okay, yeah. Something I did not try. Maybe I will. Dude, what the fuck? Come on. We'll hide in the invisible cactus. In the trailers, they just call it ball pit, but it's typed with an X. Okay. Why? Ugh. Only marketing knows. Okay, now that should take care of you. So how come I was able to bait you out, but the others just slurp me instantly? What am I doing differently? It's breakout meat vampire survivors. That's... Yeah, see, now that actually perfectly explains the trailer I just saw. God, I already have a big problem with breakout. In that, I got so high. God. That game is so addicting. Magical Drop is another, oof, real bad addicting one. But Vampire Survivors, too. Now that I understand what the big deal there is. If only I'd played non-Castlevania content. I recommended the demo, but you didn't get around to it. It's absolute crack. I imagine. I wonder if I can add that demo to my library. I've done that before. Let's just open. Ball Pit Bundle, Ball Pit Billionaire, Ball Pit Soundtrack, no Ball Pit Demo. The loss is mine. I should have gotten around to it. But if we're talking about last Next Fest, then I was actually playing other Next Fest games. It's not like this year where I was just too goddamn busy. I think the others aren't meant to be killed. It's literally telling me to kill them. Okay. You seem separated enough. I don't see the other dust trail. No, wait. Yes, I do. He's over there. Why is this one being so weird? Even running away? So wait a minute, wait. That first one that's near Bert's, I can face it and back up and bait it. But this one, I can't even run away from it? Make that make sense. What am I doing wrong or different? So yeah, we're just going to do that again to this guy. And see, we're backing, facing. He springs up. We force feed him. Done. Why are the other ones being so stubborn? What am I doing differently? I don't understand. You know what we need is the RC cars and dynamites from Tremors 2. That would absolutely fix this problem. Not that I also wouldn't say no to a thumper. Are you trying to come out? Where's the other one? Maybe I can kite the other one out here. What is that? Oh, it's just a rock. Whoa! Alright. Show yourself. Or just stop right there for some reason? Okay, you clearly have a limited area with which you're able to interact. And I have to be in that area for you to be a viable target. Except all I seem to be doing is making myself the viable target. And then there's this one. This is that outside one I almost never get to because the other one's always slurping me. He's gone to get Fred off that tower. Alright, you're coming back this way? Are you ready to play? Okay, he's behaving correctly. Shit, except I ain't got no more goddamn bombs! And now I gotta run all the way the fuck back to Bert's? Are you kidding me? There's gotta be a better way to get bombs. There's got to be. All right, buddy. Get over here! I said, get over here, you worm punk. And that's one down. 3 grenades seems like a low number of grenades. I agree. I agree entirely. If we can just get this other one of these ones here to behave, then it wouldn't be so bad. 'Cause now it feels like a waste to pick up those extra pipe bombs. Because that's a full load of 3, and I've only used 1, right? I don't know if those are limited. I do know that this guy's a bitch. Hopefully, at least one of these will go in. Then I can go back, refill, and theoretically then have enough to... Oh. Showtime? No? I'm not in your designated play area? Why don't you come and get me? Except, you know, in the way that you show me your weakness. Or you can just get stuck there like your friend did earlier. Are you coming this way? I didn't even see where he was coming from. That's actually my fault. I heard the ground rumble, but I didn't see where the dust trail was. Come on. It would be so much cooler if I didn't have to chase them all over Hell's Half Acre. Use grenades to kill 4 Graboids. Very good. No shots, Bert? That seems how very unlike you. There's one. Now, God, we ever gonna get more than one? We'll see. We'll see. But first, more grenades. These sons of bitches. Real shame we can't get a vehicle outside of the Jeep that the Graboids wreck early. Or maybe that Val could run at a better speed. That'd be cool. You should be able to upgrade Bert's house. Sentries, autocannon, miniguns. Yeah, why not, eh? Reinforce his concrete barrier. He'd find a way to make Graboid bait. That's where we get the RC cars and dynamite that we see in Tremors 2. These ones seem very, very particular about where they're allowed to roam. And you didn't stick your head up at all. I did everything that I did to the other one. Why? I'm kidding. That's not the spirit of the game, but it would be funny. Yeah, I agree. That would be a way to dovetail a lot more Easter eggs in there, too. Should probably not let him box me in. Perfect. Now about those other ones, those bastards. Once again, we gotta take the long way. Maybe there's an order to this. Like, we gotta kill that far back one first. That seemed to be the only other one that was even trying to poke its head out of the dirt before just killing me immediately. I don't even know where the fuck they are now. Oh, nope, there's one. Where's two? Must be further back. Where is two? There's two. All right. Number two. Who do you work for? Okay, again, I'm still doing the exact same thing. At least I saw from where it was coming from this time, and I was ready for it, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe we really can only kill this one. But that wouldn't make sense. Surely somebody's beaten this. Yeah, that's right. Get up here. Cool. Right through the fence like it's nothing. Ah, there we go. Phil says nobody's beaten it, not even the solo dev. Oh shit, for real? Are you being real right now? That's kind of funny. But only kind of. Okay, so that one always kills me. This one poked its head out once and then went right back to immediately killing me. Maybe I just really need to do a long-ass runaround. Threw it together in an afternoon and uploaded to itch.io. Well, sometimes that's just how it be. Not that we can't find good things there. That Super Mario Game Boy Color game was from there. I don't actually know that. I'm just assuming based on the nature of Unreal fan games. Fair enough. I was going to say, I'm sure it's a bit more than that, because I think this actually, like, you gotta pay like $1 or something, or a euro. You know, it costs. It's the long and short of it. So I thought for sure that there was at least a way. But now, maybe even though I know Carnivorous was joking, but he might be right. Maybe they aren't meant to be killed. I've been playing lots still of Super Mario Bros. Remaster. Me too! Those custom courses, or the ability to download more, mwah! I've also been really enjoying Super Mario Bros. Special via that, because it's a lot easier to play it via that than, you know, the actual version with that funky flash not scrolling, the way the levels work. I think I've got up to 5 stars now based on what I've cleared. Oh, well, you're ahead of me. Pretty sure I've only got 3. So there's 2 out this way. Because then that third one's roaming out that direction, isn't he? Or did they both just gravitate to me? Alright, hold on. Okay, we got 3 bombs. Can they be attracted by the sound? Nope. That wouldn't have worked anyway. If that was thought to be put in, it would actually repel them. They'd run, they'd swim, move, they'd tremor away, screaming in a blind panic until it ejects itself from the side of a cliff. Huh. Well, I can still only see 2, but there's apparently 3 out here. You were that dick. Alright, maybe... Can't get it to attack me while I'm on the rock, can I? No, because I know if... No, if I'm even touching dirt, that's just going to result in death. You're stuck in this rock, aren't you? Oh, no, he can move. And there's two. I keep thinking there's three. Well, I know there's three. I just keep thinking I see that third trail, but I don't. They just keep bunching back on each other. Very opportunistically. Well, going to bait one now just feels like suicide. Go away from each other. I think the Graboids are actually what emit that music. Because I'm pretty sure I hear it stacking as they group up on me. I could totally buy that the other three Graboids just have unkillable AI for some reason. I'm really starting to subscribe more and more to that theory. They did do that in the movie. One ate a stereo. Yep, that's true. Except that happened in Tremors 2. Actually. But they did put a car underground. Where's the goddamn golden oldie coming from? Then they find the headlights sticking up. That was pretty sweet. But that bit I remember from Tremors 2. They're having lunch on a rock. And then one just eats the radio. And Earl's like, you left the radio on the ground? Grady's like, I'm sorry, I forgot. Blame Winters. Oh, I'll be sure to let him know. Maybe we can find that fourth one. I have failed thee. It's not your fault. You didn't know the dev couldn't beat his own game. Maybe deeper into town, we'll find a third. Or that remaining third. And he'll be the killable one. And then we can start working our way through them. Finally. Or we take the cat. Can we take the cat? No, it looks like its wires are shot. It's probably not going to turn on. Hey, there is the third. You, we've never once tried to fight. Because we didn't know where the fuck you were. Blame Canada! Blame Canada! They're not even a real country anyway. Such a great song. Where are we? We're back near the oil spring? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Hey, buddy. How do you feel about behaving correctly and being an enemy entity that I can actually defeat? They're bunching up again. Or at least they're trying to. All right, here we go. What's it gonna be? Oh my god. It actually worked correctly? Hell yeah! 2 down! Best yet! Alright. Alright. That's a bit of pep in the step. Now, can we section you off enough that maybe you'll consider doing the same? Everything's gone wrong since Canada came along. And that bitch Anne Murray too. Alright, buddy. How about it? Fair fight, where your mechanics actually work? Shit, I've only got 1 bomb. Why don't... Oh. Ask and you shall receive. And there. Instant death. Because that's consistent. But hey, you know what? We got another one. We literally doubled our progress by simply attacking a different one. Come on. Get over here. Let's get this going. Back up. Hey! You don't usually do that. You normally submit to the bombs. What changed? I don't think I'm going to be told that information. Huh. America! Fuck yeah! Coming in to save the motherfucking day! It's been so long since I've seen Team America. I really should fix that too. Matt Damon. Open your friggin' ears! Everyone's so fucking stupid! You worked correctly that time. Okay, now apparently we can go after this one over here, and he'll behave. Then, I'm gonna have to come back, get some more bombs, and pick another target. Again, this would be a lot easier if I could get some kind of vehicle. The only movie that made me cry laughing in theaters, the scene where he's puking in the alleyway. Oh my god. Yeah. That is such a good scene. Oh boy. The way it's just clearly a pressurized hose attached to a puppet head. Oh, it's so funny. The funniest 45 seconds ever put on screen. It's up there. I'll definitely tell you, it's up there. It's when he's vomiting so hard that it's pushing him up. Like, that's... Oh my god. Act, damn you, act! Did I miss him? Wasn't he out this way? By the oil fields? I think that's him. Yeah, that's a Graboid dust trail. Come here, buddy. Yes, the puppet. Yes, the puppet is literally rattling on the hose because it's bucking from fake puke. It's so fucking funny. It is. It really, really is. I also like when their song goes like all somber. America, fuck yeah. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. Come on. At least tell me what I'm doing differently or wrong. Got a sneaking suspicion I'm not going to be the one who beats this. If the devs can't, nobody else can. Maybe I don't stand that good a chance. But we at least get to blow up one reasonably consistently, rather. Because this guy behaves correctly. The other ones are so wildly unpredictable. Gary's the kind of man who, when he says he will suck your cock, he means it. Do you mean it? Alright, let's try that other far side one more time. It's the only angle so far that we're enjoying any kind of success outside of this guy. One, 2. That's those ones. So number 3 should be out there. Jump, Val. Are you serious? Alright, now where'd the third one go? See those two? Get on some rocks just in case. Where's literally the rest of them? Oh, I don't care for this. They're getting smart. Wait. Wait. Is that a dust trail? It is. Seems a bit farther out than last time. You're luring me into a trap, aren't you? I mean, most probably. You're way farther out this time. I'm really feeling that lack of a truck now. Or a Jeep. Get this man a bicycle. Honest to God. Even a skateboard? Hell, give him Mindy's pogo stick. It's gotta be faster than this. Now, are you going to be one of the ones who plays by the rules? Whoa! Okay, yes you are. Except you literally just came through the rock, so... You seeing this shit? You're not supposed to be able to get through rocks, you fuckers! Poof! 2 down. 2 to go. Though that, I'm pretty sure that means we're just gonna die quickly and violently. D-Dog! Hey, Verducci, man! What's going on, buddy? Good to have you as always. I need more bombs before I even think about fighting them. God, and Birch is all the way the fuck over there? Someone get this man a bicycle! Tremors? Yes, Verducci. Tremors. We have been getting eaten all afternoon by these damn things. I'm not bad. How are you? I am just great, buddy. Oh, great. Now where'd they go? Or am I just too far outside of city limits? Come on, Val. You can do this. Dude, do you know what a wild willy is? And no, not an innuendo. I'm gonna go with no. That's a new one for me. What is a wild willy? Am I gonna regret asking that? The fucking superhero pose Bert's in. Maybe Bert should get down here and help. Okay, so there's 2 more dust trails. These ones always kill the fuck out of me. And they're the last 2 left. It was in the movies as one of the funnest RC cars around. Oh, really? Huh, I suppose they did use a bunch of different RC cars for their bombs, so it's a brilliant idea, honestly, but a wild willy. Interesting. Somebody should get their wild willy signed by Fred Ward or Kevin Bacon. Well, you can't get it signed by Fred Ward anymore. He's no longer with us. Kevin Bacon's still kicking, though. If you can still get them today, then that would be an opportunity. Now, you sons of bitches. Tamiya Wild Willy 2. Okay. So that'd be the full thing to search. Japanese company. Okay, okay. Well, then what I'm going to have to do is wait until our postage service gets its shit sorted. Because I can't really get things in the mail right now. Unless they're coming by, like, Amazon, basically. Postage strikes are no fun. I have a Figma Doomslayer that's just stranded in some godforsaken mailing facility. Should have had him at the start of the month, but, nope. I'm sure he'll arrive once the strike is over. Or sorted, or whatever. It would be worth tons. Yeah, if you could get that signature on one of those, I imagine. I think they actually just went farther away from me. Oh shit, sorry to hear. Hey, no worries, man. It's not even the first time it's happened in the last few years, so it's not anything new. If you're ordering from Amazon, you can get it sent to a locker at Mumford. That's true. I can do that. But if I'm getting something that just uses general post off of, say, eBay, I'm kind of up a creek there. I do that to get around the Can-A-Strike post. That's one way to do it. In Rochester, we have porch pirates. The only time I became a victim was when a con artist Amazon seller shipped a broken aquarium. Oh man, porch pirates are the most infuriating things. I've had a bunch of stuff go missing. Wasn't thrilled when it was my Zelda Game & Watch. But my man Phil helped me find one anyway. When Amazon couldn't help me. So the porch pirates stole my broken aquarium I left on the porch. Well, good. Sounds like they got exactly what they deserved. Goddamn fucking porch pirates. I see you. Nope. But once again, what is the difference? Damn, not cool. I agree. I 100% agree. Stop fucking with people's mail. Leave that shit alone. It ain't yours. It explicitly says that. What? Oh, okay. All right. Now we're up to number 3-1. I saw a video of a porch pirate getting his ass beat by a guy in his underwear. That would be me. Oh man, if I ever caught someone stealing my shit, well, they wouldn't be stealing again. I'm pretty sure it's just Walter Chang's shop that's emitting that music, but that's so funny to hear that overlap over the tense music. Doesn't matter what I'm wearing. If I see you stealing from my porch, I'm coming. Yeah, exactly. All they had to do was not steal. You'd think that would be like one of the easiest things to do. But people will disappoint you. Nah, people are trash. I agree, Carnivorous. And sometimes you just gotta take the trash out. Right. Now we gotta go back and get more bombs on this bikeless hellscape. Lol, I live in America. Our trash is on display. that is one way of putting it. Come on, Val. Maybe what he needs is like a unicycle. I thought for a moment that one was approaching. I was like, oh shit, is it actually going to follow me up to Bert's? Can I use his house against them? That would be cool. Almost there. Almost to bombs. Almost to bombs. Yeah, okay, these are definitely not infinite. Is that? No, that's wind. That's not ground. Fine. Uniracers, SNES. Man, that game had a boss soundtrack. It really did. It was a fun game if you actually just sat down and played it. But such a good soundtrack. Don't sleep on Uniracer's soundtrack. Uniracers has dope music. That's right, Winters knows what's up. Absolutely it does. That's some really well-composed music. I agree with you. Completely agree with you. I probably listen to the soundtrack outside of the game more than I play the game. But I mean, the game is fun. But you know, all that to say, once again, don't sleep on the soundtrack. It's really good. Am I being clever girled? Oh, fuck, I think I am. Okay, no, they're... Still... Oh, we have a playmate. What's it gonna be? Once again, I think it is safe to understand that I am not going to be the one who beats this. The devs can't, nobody else can, and brother, I don't think it's going to be me. And that's fine because we have now run out of the time that we have available to stream today. Nice, I will have to fire that up. Remind me. Yeah, definitely do that, Verducci man. Dan, did you ever play Undeadline for the Genesis? No. But, you know what? I'm going to write that down right now. Undeadline. What kind of game is it? It's so fun once you learn it. It's a shmup game. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm always on game for new 16-bit shmups. I love that stuff. I'll give that a go. Thanks for the pointer there, Verducci man. Anyway... Thank you all for tuning in this week. Hope you've enjoyed the spooky adventures. First in the night manor and then getting eaten all afternoon by graboids. I thought it was fun. Be sure to join us next week for more spooky fun. What kind of spooky fun? You're just going to have to tune in to find out. Good stream. Thank you, Carnivorous. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. See you next week for more spooky pumpkin fun. And until then, have a good one, guys. Have a nice rest of your day, folks. Thank you, Alex. I'll be sure to. Be sure to check out Painkiller in case the demo ends tomorrow. Actually, Phil, thank you. You're right. I'm going to write that down right now. Painkiller demo. And then, I'm just going to download that before I even leave my chair. But I am going to leave the stream. Later, Phil, and later, everybody. See you next week. Have a good one, all.